to drop in, and just in time for a song. Drifting down through the gates, watch the night suffocate all the lives that smothers the sun. I can tell by the moon you'll be joining me soon as a guest in my fortress of fun. And I can't wait to see you and once again free you, release from your humanist hair. Someday I will replace that big frown on your face with a smile and a murderous glare. We are two of a kind, violent, unsound of mind. You're into my...
What is up, all you comic book fans? This is a comic book villain coming to you with another comic book haul. I'd like to say happy comic book Wednesday to everybody. This is my 77th comic book haul for September 6, 2017. A bunch of books came out today. Let me get Mr. Joker back. Let me get y'all straight. Let me get y'all straight up here. Sorry about that. I knocked it off. Went to 3 comic book shops today. There's the one from my LCS. Here's the one. There it is. You know, the aqua bag or teal bag, whatever you want to call it. That's the one I hit every morning. And then I went to this shop. I was looking for a book when I went to this shop, and I ended up finding a book that I missed on my that I missed in the morning. So I picked it up there, and I picked one off his back wall because he gave me a good price for it. Alrighty, let's get started, guys. Sorry about that. And like I said, it's like almost 2 o'clock already because I was running late. I had to go to the third store. I went to the third store, so let's get started with this haul real quick. A lot of good books came out today. Alrighty. Generations, the Iron Man. This is the number 1. This is the Jack Kirby cover. Picked it up, of course, at the first location because I always get it for cover price because Midtown has it for $8.99 or something like that, or $9. So I picked up this one. This is the Jack Kirby cover, the 100th. His 100th birthday. Let me put that one there. Oh, Superman number 30 came out. This is the A cover. This cover is sick looking, and so is the B cover. So of course I couldn't let that one stay, so I picked up the B cover as well. Look at that, some nasty stuff right there. Like I said, let me see. Oh, this is the Inhumans number 2. This is the Venomized cover. There was a lot of Venomized covers that came out today. I only picked up 3 of them. The 3 that I liked the best. This is the Inhumans. Cover looks pretty sweet. And then, of course, save that one. I ended up picking up 2 of these. This is the Venomverse War Stories. This one right here. This is the B cover. I believe this is the Ron Lim cover. I think this is Ron Lin. Let me see. Cover, or no, it's Java Tragalila, something like that. Really can't pronounce his name correctly, but this was the better cover out of the A and the B, and so I picked up 2 covers of that one. That was a sweet looking cover. So of course, as well, Harley Quinn number 27 came out today. Really digging that blanket or towel, whatever it is, a beach towel. This one right here. Who did the cover on this one? I think Amanda Connor. I think she still did the cover on that one. Well, anyway, what's his name came back this week? Frank Cho. This is the Frank Cho cover, the B cover. He's about to kiss the little weenie dog right there. That's a nice looking cover. And let's see. Oh, and this is the Star Wars. This is another one. This is number 1. They just started off today. They had the incentive cover there for $7.99 or $7.99. I was gonna pick it up. It looked cool, but man, look at the art. Look at the work in here. This is nice. Look at that. Get that glare out of there. That's nice artwork in the inside. But I went ahead and just stayed with that one. Oh, Jessica Jones number 12. This is the B cover. I'm not digging that water paint looking type of cover that the what's his name's been putting out. I've been digging, pretty much just been picking up the B covers for Jessica Jones. And this is Venomverse #1. This is Elizabeth Torque cover right here. This is the Poison cover by Elizabeth Torque. Yeah, Venom. Right there. This is the Venomverse #1. And I believe... No, I didn't get that one there. I got it at the other shop. Sorry about that. And here's X-Men Gold. This is number 11. X-Men Gold. This is the Venomverse variant cover. This is the Omega, I think it is. Mr. Red, the Red Omega or something like that is on the cover. That's a nice looking cover as well. And then, okay, then Spider-Man number 20. This is who was this? I forgot her name. But she's this is the cover of Spider-Man 20. And then let's see, this one. Oh yeah, this is one of them that I pick up. This is Beautiful Canvas. This is pretty good story right here. It's a neat book. If you haven't picked it up, this is it's only on number 3. I've been enjoying it so far. Artwork looks good in here too as well. Just flying a drone. And then of course, I had to get these. These are the rock and roll covers. This is Guardians of the Galaxy. This is number 9. This is the Nirvana cover. Excuse me. Oh my God, couldn't come out. It's a cover swipe of the cover album of Nirvana. And then this is also one that came out. This one is Inhumans. Once and Future Kings number 2. This is the Guns N' Roses cover swipe, album cover swipe right here. Those two were pretty. They had both of these for $10 at Midtown, and I picked them up here. And I'm gonna have a little peeve today because everybody was going after this one. Everybody went after this one. This is the Walking Dead number. What the hell number? Oh, number 171. This is the first appearance of the princess, and this is a cover. And that's the 8 cover. Let me see, what is it like here? And that's the end. You see the end right here? This is the end of this book. You see, no more. Alrighty, okay. Well, I'm going to show you the last store that I went to. I'm going to show you them next. Because I was looking for a book. I couldn't find it, but I went ahead. There was a book there that I forgot to get at the first location. So I went ahead and picked it up there. Let me go ahead and show you that because it's only 2 books. Okay, this is Savage Thing right here. This is Savage Thing number 7. A nice looking cover right here. This, if you haven't been reading this is a cool book right here. This is a bad book. Okay, then he had this on his back wall, and I've been wanting this for a while. And I just been looking at it, and he had it on his wall. He had it for $14.99. He let me have it for $10. He goes, if you're gonna take it, I'll let you have it for $10. And he actually had 2 of them, so I looked at which one was the better condition, and this one was it. It's in a Mylar bag, but I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna change that right now, pretty soon. And then here is my books from my location that I go to, where I have my subscription box. Okay, that one's staying there. This one's staying there right there for right now because I'm going to talk about this. It's going to be, I guess, a little rant or whatever you want to call it. But this is Bane Quest number 5. Digging this cover. Look at that Catwoman on the cover, looking hot. That's Bane right there. Number 5 came out today, and of course, I picked up the Creighton Crane. How do you call it? The connecting covers. This is Venomverse number 1. Picked it up over here at this location. And like I said, this is going to be the connecting cover. I don't know if they're going to do 3 or just 2. So that goes there. Alrighty. Oh, let's see. Let's save that one for last. These are books that I had pulled. These are from my box. This is from Studio 451. This is Stained. Number 5. This has been a pretty good book as well. I've been really digging this. The Hog. Where's the Hog at? Let me see. Oh, she's mad. Oh, there he is. I don't know if y'all can see him. He's at the top. Oh, there, he's right there. He's in the second panel. See his head? That's been a pretty good book. Like I said, now these are my pulls. The other books that I got off the shelves. These books right here. That was from my box that I had pulled. No Worlds. Number 5 came in today. This is the A cover. This has been a pretty good book as well. I've been really liking this book too. So No Worlds number 5 came out today. Now these I pulled off the back shelves. These are Green Lantern number 30 came out today. That's the B cover. And then of course I had to get the A cover because the A cover looked really sick too. So I grabbed both of those. And then Batman number 30 came out today. And this is the B cover right here. I wasn't feeling the A cover, so I just picked up the B cover on the Batman. Okay, let's see, where's that? Alright, now this is a new one from Omni Press. The story is about a woman that a Detroit special ops officer. She turns out that she has a family secret, that she is a Frankenstein and she knows all the family secrets. And this one is Red Man number 1. Look at that cover, looking cool. So I can't wait to read this one. This is going to be awesome. Yeah, she's a special ops, Detroit Police Special Ops. So I can't wait to get into that one. So that is the A cover and the B cover. I ordered the B cover as well. Look at that, sick B cover. Okay, guys. Now, like I said, see, since this was the first appearance, y'all saw the first one. I ended up getting another copy. And then I picked up, well, one copy was in my box because they pulled The Walking Dead for me. Then I picked up another copy off the back shelf. Now, this next one that I'm going to show you, I heard about it. I just heard about it when I was at the first location. They said the B cover had not a variant. It was just a special cover that there's a signature down in the right hand corner, and it was blue. The special ones were going to be pink, like that, right there. Now, remember I showed you the end of the other book, because apparently this one has a pink signature down in the bottom, and it also has, this has 7 pages more into the story. Even the back page, see the back page right here? Even the back page is a story. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. 6, 7. Where's the back page? Hold on. Oh, okay, there it is. See, because that's the last page of when I showed you. That was the last page in the regular book. So here's the extras. There's the extras right there. See? From that page to that page. To that page right here. To that page right there. So all this has 7 more pages of story that continue in this book that has the pink signature down the corner. Now, this book, I got it for $2.99. I went to my shop that I get my books at. I walked straight to the back to his shelves, Walking Dead. I went there, got to the B covers, and I went through there, and I saw this one. Pulled it out, took it to the front counter, paid for it, $2.99. Boom. I told him about it after I paid for it, and I had it in my bag. And he was all like, what? And I go, yeah. I go, nobody knew about it. I said, I don't know. I go, I heard it. I told him I heard it on a video that it was going to be out there. No, they weren't even going to tell the store owners. To me, see, there's that thank you one right there. That was obvious. That was way different from the Spawn. There was another Spawn that had came out when that one was released. So that one was like totally different. You went through those books, you could see that one right away. The only thing that was different was this right there. That's the only thing. So to me, they wanted, which like I said, my store owner didn't know. He put them on the shelf. I grabbed it and paid for it, $2.99. To me, they wanted them to like, hey, you know what? Somebody's going to get a random book. and gonna get it. It's gonna have 7 extra pages in it, and it's gonna be, I guess, a rare hard find or whatever. To me, that means that they didn't want the store owners to pull that book, hold on to it, then upcharge for it. That's just me. That's what I think. But there's 2 fucking stores here that did that. Because I was going around trying to find it, and I went, and they said, "Oh no, yes, or what's his name knew that it was coming out, and yeah, he pulled it. He doesn't know he's gonna do it." Then I go, "I tell you what, I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna upcharge it. He's gonna go on eBay, see what he's going for, and right now, apparently, sold. It's already been sold anywhere from 30, the lowest is 35, highest is 99, and on eBay right now, they have somebody said that somebody has one up there for $200. I'm like, oh my god. Well, anyway, and then another shop owner did the same thing. I called over there, and I just told him, I'm going to get a driver. Let me call. I said, just in case. And I'm glad I did, because I called, and they said, yeah. I go, no, he knew it was coming, or somebody told him about it, or whatever. So he did the same thing. He pulled it. He goes, yeah, he has it. He doesn't know. But let me go back to what I was saying at the shop that I was at when the girl told me that the owner pulled it. He doesn't know what he's going to do with it yet. And I was like, and there was customers in there, and I was like, and I explained to her the same thing. I said, if they wanted y'all to pull them and upcharge them, they would have told, hey, you know what, store owners, look, there's a special book going out. Y'all need to grab it. You need to put it to the side and upcharge because it's going to be a rare book. To me, they didn't want nobody to know. Just wanted to throw it out there and say, you know what, let's see who's the random people who get it and get it for $2.99. And the other people were standing around listening to, like, that kind of made sense to them. Like, yeah, they didn't want nobody to know. Go put it out there. If you happen to buy it when you were buying it, you got it, And then she went on to say, oh, you know what? I think he said that he was going to sell it for charity and to get the proceeds, or auction it off and get the proceeds and send it to the hurricane victims. I'm like, I said, don't try to cover your boss's ass now. You know what I mean? You said he knew about it, he pulled it, and he doesn't know what he's going to do with it. That's exactly what you told me. I said, but since I made my statement about they didn't want the store owners to know, so they didn't tell them. So to me, that was the sole purpose. Don't tell them, so they don't know what's there. Let some random customer buy it for $2.99. So, like I said, I ended up telling my shop owner after I bought it, after they packaged it, put it in my bag, I took it back out and said, oh, look. I told him about it, and he was all like, oh. He says, for real? And I go, yeah. And he goes, oh. So then he ended up, for some strange reason, he went back because he said he ordered 35 of those books. So he went back there because his shelves ain't really that thick, so he puts like 10 at a time or whatever. So he went back there and he went through his books that he had not really backstock, just there that he hadn't put out yet. So he pulled them and he went through them, and he had another one in there. So we weren't too sure, because I heard it was one per store. He was kind of looking it up, trying to find it. There was another customer in the shop when I was there. He was looking it up. He was kind of saying it was like a 1 in 7, a 1 in 7 variant. I was like, 7. If that was true, he ordered 35. He should have got 5 of these covers. He went and I was asking him, do you think he sold any? And he said he only sold like 3 or 4. And in the morning out the door, the rest were subscribers. So he went through the boxes, and none of the subscribers had them. So we're thinking, because I don't know where the guy found it at, but he said it was like a 1 in 7. And I was like, well, I don't even know, how if it was a 1 in 7, you had to have bought so many, and they would have told you, look, you buy so many, you're gonna get this. They usually do that, but they didn't do that. They didn't do none of that. They just put it out there, and you know what? And that was it. They told him, look, here you go. And like I said, sorry about this little rant, guys, but that's the way I feel about it. When they don't tell the store owner it's there, to me, it's because they wanted to be put out on the shelf, and some random customer buys it just by the luck of the draw that you're the one who grabs that cover. You know what I mean? So that's my little rant. Whether you agree with me or not, I really don't give a fuck, but that's the way I feel about it. You can agree with me and say, oh, you know what, yeah, you're right. They should have sold that for $2.99 to some customer if he want. Not that he wanted, but it should have just went on the shelf since they pulled it out. Like I said, even if he knew about it and he says, I'm just going to throw it on the shelf and see who buys it. You know what I mean? So these owners pulled them, said, oh, he doesn't know what he's going to do with them. Oh, I already know what he's going to do with them. He's going to sit there and upcharge on it. and it didn't cost them nothing. Just like the Spawn back here, the thank you one. It didn't cost them nothing. And as soon as these owners got them and they knew what they were, 50, 60, 80, 90, 100, 150, 200 bucks, you know. And it's like they didn't pay nothing. You could have sold that for $2. You made 100% profit because you did not pay for it. And it wasn't an incentive. It wasn't, hey, you know what, you had to order all of these to get this book. No, they didn't even know it was coming to them. You know, so anything you sell it for, it's 100% profit. So, like I said, that's just my, that just irked me today about this crap. So, but anyway, guys, I'm sorry about the little rant at the end. Hopefully you stay to the end and listen to it. Like I said, you either agree with me or you don't. I really don't give a shit. But anyway, like I said, man, this is my 77 comic book haul for September, what is it, 6th, right? Yeah, September 6th, 2017. And like I said, hopefully everybody makes it out to their old local OCSs and gets what they want, finds what they need. And like I said, see you next week, or unless I get a package in from somewhere that I ordered. Alrighty, the comic book villain out. Laters.